There we go. We are live. What is up? Just chilling on the porch with the puppy. And I was at that thrift store right there, which I live right next to, surprisingly. And me and Soph are now sitting outside. I kind of tied her leash up to this AC unit right there. I hope the cars aren't too loud. That car was just extra loud for some reason. What up, Joshua? So I'm going to go over. I have a little table full of stuff sitting here in front of me right now, which is awesome. Got some good stuff. And we are just gonna, get started. I'm waiting for a few people to funnel in. I'll say hello to you guys. I can't see the names when they pop up, so just start writing down below. And then I can shout some people out. I'm gonna organize everything right here. That thing I'll set the camera up on something else. Set it up right here. We got 11 people in the house. What is up? There we go. Lovely angle. It's a little dark, but it's okay. First dislike. Oh no, Scott Biggs. That sucks. What are you gonna do, right? What up, Ian? How's it going, dude? So, what's up, Arbitrage Resells? Yeah, thanks, Joshua. I agree. Don't give me a dislike. I hate you if you give me a dislike. That's gonna call for dislikes. That's alright, whatever. So let's just hop right into this. I'm gonna start off with the two basic things, and then we'll move on. So, first thing I got was this pair of headphones, Sony. They're MDR ZX100. I have no idea if these are worth anything. I don't know. I just grabbed them because they were $1. So I figured, you know what? For $1, you can't go wrong. So, not too shabby there. They're in good shape. I really have, like I said, guys, I have no idea what they're worth, but for $1, Sony headphones, you can't go wrong. Oh my gosh, she is being adorable right there on the ground. I had to bring her to the vet this morning, and she got her all her distemper shot. No, she already had distemper. She got a bunch of shots. I don't know. Oh, it's okay. She had to get her blood taken and tick stuff, not flea stuff. Okay, next thing is a Polaroid 600 one-step. These things are pretty much guaranteed $30. It's nice that it's in the box. I don't think there's any film. We could test it real quick. It says that there's one picture left, so I'm gonna try and take a picture. I'll take a picture of my dog and we'll see if it comes out. It's still winding up. Alright, so the battery's very low on this. It says we're out of pictures. The film is in here, so it's definitely sold something. So it's winding, which is good, but take a look. There is film in there, but the film's not coming out. I don't know if that's an issue with the camera. I have no idea, but it winds. So I'm still gonna sell it as for parts, basically untested. Let me know if the sound's okay. I don't know. Are the cars overbearing? Are the cars too loud right now? I have no clue. So yeah, I paid $3 for this, $3. So not too bad, especially since it comes in the box. It has its manual and everything. That doesn't really help value at all. The only good thing about having it in the box is that it's less likely to get damaged. I can actually just ship it just like this, slide it into a padded flat rate. I don't have to wrap it up in bubble wrap or anything. So it just helps. It's gonna cost me the same no matter what. They're pretty heavy, so they do have to ship in a padded flat rate for $6.50. All right, so those are those two things. The next thing I got is this cool guy right here. He was $2.50. It is heavy. This looks like it's brass or something. I don't know. I don't see anything talking about, oh yeah, it says China right on it. No more scope. No, I do scope also, but I just felt like this would be a good YouTube video. So it says China right there, obviously. It also says stainless steel. This seems like something that you get out of the mall, really, when you're, go past those stores. I just thought it was really neat for $2.50. It has lion heads right there and right there. And a cool emblem down there. It's actually heavy. It has little carve outs for your fingers. Yeah, it would definitely look cool on the wall. And then the next thing I got is right here. It's another knife. This has some stuff on it I have to take off. It's a little guy. It looks like a little dinosaur, the alien from Alien, really. right there. Pretty crazy. It's actually, it's not that sharp. It's kind of sharp, but it's not horrible, and it came in this really cool leather case. This one also says stainless China. It's from China, obviously. It has this weird crap on it that I gotta try and wipe off. Really no big deal, but I thought it was, you know, it was definitely unique, definitely different. Figured, you know what, time to try out something different. Now I'm gonna move the camera to right here because I have one more thing to show you guys. It's just a basic thing. I basically got it for myself because it was only $1. So this thing right here, I just thought it was really nice for $1. Brand new. Has decks of cards that are still sealed. A score pad and some pencils. Definitely looks like it's not that old. I don't know when this was made. Just the cards look older. Everything looks a little bit older. I doubt it's really that old. Got some motorcycles going by. I think it's bridge. Oh, it could be bridge. I honestly have no idea. Possibly. Like I said, I only paid $1 for it. I was gonna just have it for myself to put on my shelf because it looks cool. I play cards a lot. Always playing 31 and blackjack and poker and stuff with my friends. So I figured now I have a whole holder and it just would look good on the shelf. Now these guys, I don't really know what I would even price these at, what I would even do with them. I'm gonna weigh them, put the weight. Yeah, this is definitely still sealed. The weight, I don't know exactly what I would do. Probably just throw it on my scale, include the weight in the description so people know that it's actually heavy. Like this feels like a good 3 pounds. Maybe 2 pounds. I mean, it's heavy enough. Was that a Hobbit sword? Oh yeah, it's like a dagger. And then this is just a knife, but it's a very, very, very cool knife. Super sharp. If they're not worth anything, I don't really mind. I think they're really cool. And I don't know. I would just put them somewhere, I guess. I think my main winners for spending $9 was these Sony headphones and the Polaroid, of course. Those are going to be the two things that I know will go like that. So it was okay. Now, I am in the process of listing. I'm actually going to sit outside right here and list. We have the puppy dog just laying right there. Hi, laying in the sun. And I'm actually going to show you guys this table real quick. I bought this table that I'm sitting at right now from the same thrift store right next door. Take a look. We have the puppy laying right there. I bought this table and 2 chairs from right there. Pretty crazy. And it was only $10 for the table and 2 chairs. So I'm happy about that. Now, I have to do more research real quick before they close because they have a Husqvarna chainsaw. And I remember Bonafide Hustler talking about that, buying and selling those. I have no idea what they're worth. Used, of course. The guy says he wants $125. I don't know if they go for $300-$400. Then it would be worth it to try and talk them down to $100. Yeah, man, I love this table so much. I'm still looking for certain furniture and things like that to really make this place feel more like home and to have a bunch of cool things, obviously. But I don't want to buy, you know, obviously this was cheap because I only spent $10, but I don't want to buy cheap, crappy furniture, you know? Like, this is a nice, sturdy table. So what was I saying? I was basically saying, yeah, I got this table at the Thrift. Good and cool to sit outside and work. Yeah, exactly. It's nice out here. It's a beautiful day today. It's probably 70 degrees out. It was literally just below freezing a couple of days ago. So who knows with Connecticut. But that's pretty much that. This is everything. I want to show you guys. Oh yeah, that Husqvarna that I was talking about. He has a chainsaw over there. Bonafide Hustler was talking about Husqvarnas. $125. Don't know if that's a good deal. I'm actually gonna look it up on eBay, see what they go for. Local pickup. Yeah, they weigh a lot. I would do Craigslist, OfferUp, local pickup on eBay, something like that. The heavier items, the swords and the saw flip locally, this I could definitely ship. It is heavier, it's like 2 pounds. It would probably only cost me about, I mean, I could fit this into a medium flat rate box, so it would cost me about $12 to ship. This one is probably just under a pound. I could probably ship this first class. If it is just over a pound, it could fit in a priority mail flat rate for $5.90. So that's not bad. This would definitely have to go in a medium flat rate box though, just sideways in there, which I'm okay with. Now, take a look at this. These are all the things that I've been writing down. I went in there, I wrote down descriptions and my prices, and I took pictures of all of these items on my phone. So all the pictures are on my phone right now. So now that I'm sitting outside, I'm actually going to just go one by one and list them. Since all the pictures are on my phone, I get to chill outside. I don't have to list inside. And I was able to do 15, take all the pictures, write down everything. It took me about an hour and a half. But now I have to list everything. So I find that it takes me a little bit longer for some reason than other people, because I do everything on my phone. So it takes me a little bit longer than other people that can bang through. I know Nicole State can do 100 listings in a day easy. 100 listings would take me a long time, because just to do 15 without actually making the listing took me an hour and a half. Now to do the listings will probably take me another hour. So 2.5 hours to do 15 listings. That doesn't sound that good, but you know, I try to make sure the pictures look nice. I take multiple pictures. I throw it up on a mannequin, which takes extra time. And you know, I'm always checking. I'm taking 2 measurements per shirt, which isn't that much. But I figure if I wanted to work at this 8 hours a day and make it full time, if I really wanted to, yeah, I'd go through my 1,000 in 10 days, which is really good, honestly. If I wanted to spend 8 hours, even 6 hours doing this, I'd say it probably takes me 2.5. We'll round it up and say 3 hours to do. I'll say 3 hours to do 20 listings, probably more like 15. So 3, 6, 9 would be right around, I'd say 50 listings. I could do 50 listings in 9 hours, which doesn't sound that good. I'm sure once you get the momentum going, I could probably do more than that, because I know people that I've seen a bunch of people do 100 in a day. So I definitely think I could do 100 in a day, but the listings wouldn't be as good. I probably wouldn't throw them on a mannequin, because that takes so much extra time. Just to, you know, put it on the mannequin, take it off the mannequin, takes an extra about 2 minutes per listing. So that would definitely save me a lot of time, but I think it really helps. Yeah, she has templates. Nicole State has templates, and she does copy and paste built in. Yeah, exactly. I do a bunch of different things, but everything right here is going to be really quick. Wait for the motorcycle. So everything here is really quick. So the first item is a DVD, and then it's Tommy Bahama, and then Nat Nast, and then Tommy Bahama, 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 Tommy Bahama. So those are all Tommy Bahamas. So I could basically just do sell similar right after, and keep the exact same description, and then just change the measurements. And then obviously change the title and the item specifics based on the color and what material it is. So I think that'll help. I'm actually very curious to see what I sold right now, so I'll tell you guys. I sold a Vineyard Vines slim fit whale shirt, button up, for, can you guys guess what I sold a Vineyard Vines slim fit button up for? Very curious to see what you have to say. We'll wait for that to come in. I got my lovely watch on right now. $24. Nightwing says $24. I'm curious what everybody thinks Vineyard Vines button-ups go for. $24.95. This is Golden Age Games. It's not a crazy size. I'm pretty sure it's just a large. So we got $124, $124.95. We got 19 people in here. A lot of people are probably just listening, which is okay. Greta the Grouch says 30. G Jasso says 35. So we got somebody saying all the way from $20 all the way up to $35. And then we have Ryder Reeves in at $29.99. Well, G-Jasso was the closest. Scott Biggs says 10. G-Jasso was the closest at 35. I sold it for $34.95 for a Vineyard Vines button front shirt. So a lot of people, I see them listing these things for $24.95, $19.99. There's nothing special about this shirt. It's literally just a Vineyard Vines shirt with the whale right there. 35 bucks. I think I've had it up for 5 days, 4 days maybe. So people are obviously pricing too low. I actually have sold every single one of my Vineyard Vines items. I don't have any more in stock. I might have one Vineyard Vines shirt in stock maybe, because it's just a polo without the logo. And I'm pretty sure that's the only Vineyard Vines thing I have left in stock. Now I do have more that needs to be listed, but guys, this stuff sells so fast you don't have to worry about lowering the price. Now, if it doesn't have the logo, have I sold any of the Ralph Lauren polos? No, I have not, but I have listed about 6 or 7 of them, maybe even a little bit more. I've listed about 6 or 7 of those Ralph Lauren polos. Not a single one has sold yet. So we'll see. I have no idea how the prices are on those. I've actually listed them all at $19.95. It's the one you wanted to keep for yourself. Yeah, G-Jasso. The one I wanted to keep for myself just sold for 35 bucks. So I actually did price it high. So a couple Ralph Lauren seersucker shirts that sell fast, it seems. Oh, maybe. Yeah, the Vineyard Vines, I posted that on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Thrift School, obviously. What up, Kareem? How's it going, man? Yeah, so I took a picture of me wearing that shirt, and I was like, I want to keep this so bad. And somebody said to just list it high. And I normally price my Vineyard Vines at $29.99, and they sell fast. I'm talking a day or two. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to list it at 35. They sell pretty good at 30. So if nobody buys it at 35, then I know I'm just over the market. And probably should have listed it at 40. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but I guess somebody might buy it. And it sold for 35 in like 4 days. So I really wanted that shirt for myself, really, really, really bad. It was so nice, but it was a size large. It was a little baggy. It was slim fit, so it made it fit like a regular medium. Like this is a regular medium, not a slim fit. And so a large slim fit fits like a regular medium. It's just a little bit wider, or a little bit bigger in the stomach area. It's a nice shirt. I love the way Vineyard Vines look. I love the way they fit. I love everything about them. Kareem says he found a Lululemon track jacket at the bins yesterday. Super excited. I've never found Lululemon, but I've never gone out of my way to look for Lululemon, so I don't know. I know their stock is tanking. I've been getting into stocks, guys. I'm not going to go on a whole video about that. I might make a video on it, but I've been getting into it. I got about $1,500 in different companies, which isn't a lot, but I've been messing around. It's fun. Pataloha. Yeah, the Patagonia has a Pataloha, which is like their beachwear, kind of like a Tommy Bahama type thing. It'll sell, dude. It'll sell, Ian. Hi, little lady. It's gonna take a little while because not a lot of people even know they exist, but oh, hey, she's looking extra cute right now. I have Robinhood stock app. That's what I use, the Robinhood stock app. Look at her smile. Oh, she's yawning. Hey, you're a good girl. Yeah, I've definitely been investing some of my profits in stocks. I'll tell you guys some of the things I'm invested in real quick. I'm invested in one medical marijuana company, which is staying pretty equal. I think I'm in at like 64 something, and it's only up to 65 something, so I'm not doing bad. I'm invested in a 3D printing company, and that was kind of stupid. I should have done that years ago, but I didn't know about stocks years ago, really. I got in at about 17 bucks. I don't have that many shares of it, but it's all the way down to $14.60, I believe, so I've lost a decent amount of money on that. I am in on the brand Naked, which is a clothing company. They're already up like 5% today, so that's good. I'm in on AMD, which actually just dropped very recently, so lost some money on that. And what else am I in on? GoPro, because I think they're going to make a comeback. I don't care what anybody else says. What else? Oh, a microchip semiconductor company. I can't remember the name of it. It's just M-chip, MCHP or something like that, I believe. That one stays pretty even. Those were kind of expensive for just getting into. Thanks for the heads up on AMD Law. I was waiting for them to drop lower. Yeah, no problem. AMD definitely dropped again today. They are at like $13.50, I believe, from what I saw. And I think my average price on that is $13.81, something like that. But I have a few $100s in AMD, like I think $500, $600 in AMD. Hey, can you put SS for short sleeve on your title and eBay will pick it up? I see people do that all the time. They do S/S, L/S for long sleeve. I do it. I don't think anybody searches for it, but if I'm trying to fill up some characters and I don't have enough room to write short sleeve or to search for, for short sleeve, I'll put it in just to take up some space. I don't know how eBay works with that, honestly. Oh, Willie Nelson opened a med marijuana shop around Colorado. Oh, very cool, very cool. What up, Jason White? Yeah, I definitely think medical marijuana will do all right. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen with that stock. I kind of wish I got in it a while ago. I kind of got in it, and it seems like it's still going up, but just not amazingly right now. So who knows? Who knows? I mean, I've only been doing stocks for a few, like 3 months, so I really don't know that much about it. But I'm going to get to listing. I only have 15% battery, so I want to list a few of these before I go low on battery, and then I'm going to bring everything inside, let my phone charge, and come back out. I can tell my dog doesn't want to be tied up right now either. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Remember to give it that thumbs up to kind of help out this and to give me a little boost so more people see this. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.